All right, yeah, let's try this again. Welcome back, Saint Julian. Good to see you. Good to see you. I do apologize. I am not quite clear exactly what was going on. Hopefully we are better now. We restarted the PC. Appreciate y'all for joining back and bearing with the technical difficulties. I really want to build a new computer. What's up, Mark? Vito, Grey Worm. Give me just a second. I fired this up as quickly as I could. I did not do any settings or anything on the stream itself, so. I gotta turn subscribers on, right? We don't have any keywords or anything in there, but whatever, let's just roll with it. As long as it's working, I guess. Yeah, thank you once again for joining, Peyton. Thank you for the 5 gifted earlier. Snow Goose, thank you for the 5 gifted earlier. My apologies to everyone. Sometimes you just are dealing with things that are out of your control. I have not been watching that Kingsland fight, Lido, to tell you the truth. I have been quite busy on my own accounts. Right, we are working on a second account now in Apo's Kingdom 3777 in his Restart Kingdom. So this is my account there. We are at 3.4 million power. This kingdom is quite crowded. I will put it that way. I mean, this zone is just insane. So, I mean, my advice to Apo and his leadership team would be, let's start eliminating people now. Clean it up now before they get powerful, otherwise it's going to be hard as hell to clean this kingdom up. So we will take a quick peek here. Rankings, individual power. This dude is pushed to 16 million already. I'm 26th. But all these top players, all these top power players are in one of Apo's project alliances. If we look at the alliance power, I think every single one of these in the top 10, yeah, top 10 is all, those are all Apo controlled alliances. So I mean, they're off to a good start. They just gotta establish their dominance now and let people know who's boss. Push to T5? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We have T4s. We have T4s, and we are 9 days in. Peyton, I may or may not be chilling around in there. So I mean, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people that created accounts here just to watch how his project goes. I'm just here for fun. I call myself a consultant, right? I give them words of wisdom anytime I can. Thus far, we're doing okay. Right, we've got Mina done. We've got CC at 5541. We've got Sun Tzu done. My goal is to get a Bjorn Sun Tzu march, a Mina CC march, and a Tutmosis YSG march before KVK1. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, if I could give these guys any piece of advice, it's clean it up. Clean it up. I get it. We're 9 days in, right? I get it. We're only 9 days in. But look at all of these alliances. I mean, we got to start We got to start taking down some of these forts, some of these flags, getting rid of many of these alliances, making their players quit the game. Because you're not going to be able to assimilate players from, what is this, ballpark 50 different alliances into your 8 or 10 main alliances. Oh yeah, Ethel Joan. So, but you know, I tell these guys all the time too. You know, I get it. I'm here. Don't expect me to go crazy. 1029 is always going to be my priority. If I have to make a decision, do I play in 1029 because there are fights there, or do I play in 3777 because there are fights there? It's always going to be 1029. Always. The thought will not even cross my mind. Take a look at Crystal Tech and RKVK. Past 7 opens on August 1st. Right? So that's, what, 8 days away? Crystal Tech, everything is level 10. Up to here. So we've got call to arms to bring to 10. Improve morale. We got to get to 10. Formations and surprise strike. We're almost done. We're almost done. We will, no, I'm not taking my main account anywhere. We're almost done here, and we got 8 days till past 7. So fairly excited there. Armaments, let's open some armaments while we chat for a bit. We're going Delta. Can't even now think of the grind. Too much time spent in that past. YSG Martel. Yeah, no, I'm not going for Martel. I don't like infantry. I will use the epic commanders as my infantry commanders. Come on, give me some legendaries here, would ya? That's 20 purple chests, not a single legendary. Freaking highway robbery. 30. I get it, they're purple chests, but at least give me something. 2% extra damage to troops with under 20. That sucks. What's up, Rec? I did, Swizz. I cleared all the fog. I did all of the caves. Absolutely, I did. You don't understand how much that drives me crazy when we have fog there. I just had that game up on my tablet while I was working. And cleared the fog. I've got a system for doing fog. From playing in so many heroic anthems with fog. What was that? Ugh. Okay. That's that 20% one though, isn't it? 80% chance to gain 10% bonus to combo attack damage dealt for 2 seconds. And march speed. Alright. We'll take it. That's the first double I've gotten in a long time. March speed is always good. Yeah. I don't remember all the names, card. You know, I'm old. There's a winner right there. Siege. Okay, that is locked. Okay. Close. We're close. We're close to our next shard. All right, let's see if we can use that. Arthur, where are you, Arthur? No, not a single cavalry stat yet. I know I can do better than 1.6, but I feel like I got to take what I can get here. Oh, come on. One more. Well, infantry attack is better than, for fuck's sake. What's up, Mad? Yeah, arch formation. Forza has crazy arch formation. Runs Attila Subutai. Did quite well in Arco Osiris yesterday. Coco Boy has got full crit delta. So he can also run Attila Subutai when the need arises. I am not a rally lead with cavalry. They have much better equipment than me. So we will let them, this is open field only for me. This is Epidemic Sound is what I use for my music. This is Somewhere Dark by Sven Carlson. So there's a link in the description to Epidemic Sound if you're interested. It's $9.99 a month. First month is free. But they have an insane library of music and sound. So today we did get, or yesterday we did get our 60,000 honor points. So now we have a full crit, full iconic leadership set. I did completely screw up the other day though. I was half asleep in the morning. I went into the store and I clicked on Helmet of the Conqueror instead of Ancestral Knight. So, you know, yeah, I could probably go to VIP support, get them to flip it, but I take accountability for my actions. I'm not going to go crying to them because I did something wrong. So it is what it is at this point. Butterfly is an incredible inscription, absolutely. But in everyone I've talked to who's a cavalry rally lead is telling me run arch with the Attila Subutai rally. have seen reports here and there, Arch and Delta. Now granted, most of these reports were Ark of Osiris testing, but Arch always does about anywhere from 17 to 30% better. So our map, as you guys know, we lost Zone 5. Not a huge crisis. We are currently carpet bombing, I forget what zone number this is. 4, 5, 6 is Zone 6. We have our allies, the 3 other kingdoms, stationed at the pass down here to make every effort to hold off water camp. 1029 will be up here against Earth Camp. I mean, I'm not giving away any secrets. It's quite clearly what's taking place here. Anyone who has any set of eyes can see that. Our hope is our allies can hold off water. Our hope is we can hold off Earth. That said, I know Fire has not gotten any. They've basically had 2 free zone 5s here. The only fights that they got were at the Dark Altar for about an hour the other day. 2 hours in Zone 5 before Water Camp bailed on them. So they are hungry. They are hungry. I am counting on that. We are not allied with Fire, but I am counting on their hunger so that they can take these past 7s here between them and Earth and or between them and water and put some pressure on them from the other side so we don't get fully pressured by 8 kingdoms at the same time. What's up, Aster? Carpet bombing. So yeah, we're gonna fill in every nook and cranny we can with flags over the next few days, over the next 8 days. Our goal is to make it into Kingsland. That's our goal. If we do, fantastic. We're going to attack anyone we can in Kingsland. Earth will obviously, if they're not blocked out by Fire, will be coming in from this way. Water will be coming in from this way. I would be fairly certain that their goal is to keep Wind Camp out of Kingsland so they can 2 versus 1 against Fire. They have approached me several times saying, just join us, 3 versus 1 against Fire. And we're not about to do that. One, at the beginning of KVK, we said, nope, we're going to fight everyone. Because Earth and Water wanted us to sit out Kingsland. So you want us to sit out Kingsland, you make us sit out Kingsland. Do I see those? Yeah, the crazy forts. Crazy fort. My thought is, though, even if Fire doesn't get through the fort wall, right? If you have past 7, there are so many whales in 1316, 3303 that are hungry for kill points. We're gonna see freaking random teleports all over this zone. All over this zone. And they're just gonna raise holy hell wherever they can. You know, but if God willing, we make it to Kingsland, right? And we will fight whoever's territory we touch. That means if Earth touches our territory, we're going to attack them. If water touches our territory, we're going to attack them. You know, we're not idiots. We're not going to run halfway across Kingsland to fight Fire Camp if their territory is no threat to ours at the current time. But if Earth gets pushed out, if water gets pushed out, and we're touching Fire's territory, you're damn right we're going to fight them. Onyx says, oh, we're getting through. Yeah, I have good friends in 3303, and I know they are hungry and pissed off. I mean, mean, if we look at, where are they here? They're in one of these. Nope. I mean, kill points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the top 10 are 1029 players. Deads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the top 10 in deads are 1029 players. And this is where it gets fun, right? What's up, alloys? Heals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 of the top 16 in heals are 1029 players. So you know we've been having fun. Alloys, I'm going straight for fire. Yeah, you'll be sad facing real freaking quick then. Oh yeah, I'm sure if fire cannot get through the, I mean, I'm telling you, they're hungry, they're pissed. Fire is hungry and pissed. If they can't get through the fort wall, they will have dozens and dozens of players random teleporting in, coming over to these passes just to get fights. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. They have been doing nothing but twiddling their thumbs other than an hour fight at the altar and 2 hours fighting water in Zone 4. I mean, you can see Fire built some very aggressive forts in Zone 4 here, and they had water blocked at the pass within an hour and a half. Everyone is TPing in. Look at that. Look at that. Like I said. You know, and if earth and water do not, if there is one little spot where a fort can be placed in their zones, I guarantee you Fire's gonna find it. I guarantee you. And then all hell's gonna break loose. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you, Mr. King. Appreciate you. We'll have to take a peek at that later and update some graphics somewhere. We'll use that somewhere. Water better pray they cover that zone. So what I really want to do today, we opened armaments. We took a look at my 3777 account. But what you guys are a lot smarter than I am. I've always said I got one of the smarter chat groups out there. I might not have 500 viewers, 1,000 viewers, 100 viewers, even 50 viewers, but I got a smart bunch that always watches these streams. So what I want to do is I want to watch a match, and I really want to focus on LY59 here. FCN is a good Osiris League kingdom. They've done well in the past in Osiris League. But I really want to watch this match focusing on LY59 to just get an idea of you know, one, how they started this match, and two, their kind of tactics. Right? So if you don't mind, we're going to do that together quick. Our last match, we absolutely throttled our opponents, but you know, they had 6 people not show up, so I get it. We had a couple no-shows as well, but we had backups ready to go. What's up, Hercules? Cheech coming in with the feet picks. But I thought knowing the reputation of FCN, I thought they would win this match. I thought we'd be facing them in the finals. One, I'm thanking God we made the divisional finals. This is the first Osiris League that I myself have participated in since the season 3 win with 1052 and OB. Yeah, Onyx, you guys face 2377 next, right? Good luck. Good luck. Easy match for us? No, nothing's easy. We take nothing for granted. So even the last match, right? JPJ left the match early. And he's like, do not use skills. Because when you'll see here, when opponents use their skills, if you're spectating, you can see them on the skill bar. So I don't remember using any skills in that last match because we were doing so well, just to not give the opponent something to plan for. Bad boy didn't let you join the team? That ain't right. Energetic. Who used energetic? FCL, okay. Both teams used energetic. You swarm Mr. Hope directly at the beginning. So they're taking a while to get to this bottom obelisk. Where is their obelisk rusher? Where's that T1? Did I miss it? Coming right here? No. I mean, FCN, yep. FCN is in this obelisk. That's the faster one to get to when you're starting on the red side. They should be at this obelisk already on the blue side as well. This is the longer distance obelisk for the blue side. Wow. Sure, they've corrected FCN with the hard push. So they're all running right past this outpost as well. Nobody's even touching it. FCN got to their faraway obelisk faster than BYLY. We'll just call him 59. Faster than 59 did to their short side obelisk. Maybe that player was just missing. I cannot imagine they don't have somebody assigned to rush that with T1s. What's going on, Ape? So I played a game of PUBG the other day with Ape and Mester King. First game ever I played with PUBG. Got a victory. First game ever, got a victory. Now, I had no damage dealt, I had no kills. Ape and Mester King pretty much carried the team. But right then and there, I told him, I said, hey, I should just retire now undefeated. That would be kind of like my Champions of Olympia record, undefeated. Dust up. So they used, both sides used dust up fairly early here. What's going on, Stitch? Are they just waiting? I don't understand. They just wait to ball up. Okay, so they are prepared if we rally their obelisk. They are prepared for that tactic. Played some PUBG on Friday. I couldn't hit any. Hey, the second game that we played, I did some damage. I didn't get a kill, but I did some damage. I think we finished 6th in that game. I'm used to playing Warzone, and the buttons, it's the same basic principle, right? But the buttons are a lot different. They go hard. The enemy blue team goes very hard at the altar at the start of the match, which is normal. I think FCN has, yeah, these are, wow. I see why they lost now. I mean, this guy just sitting here didn't even tap it. Gonna come hard at our altars. Dang, Fire Nation still exists. So 5:50 till arc. What time do they start rotating in? They're already rotating in. Oh, where is my Ark of Osiris discussion? They are already rotating in. I imagine these guys will rotate in as well. Sorry, I'm typing notes here for JPJ as we watch this. Yep, these guys are switching middle. They made the call. Everybody middle. do they continue rallying? They're rallying the Shrine of Life right before mid. That rally's going to beat the open field troops there, though. Yeah, this mid fight will be crazy. So for those of you joining, we are the team in blue is the team that we will face in our next Osiris League match. So we're just giving it a quick look-see here. Yeah, they're going hard on arc, at least this first one. And a lot of people say the first arc doesn't matter, right? I tend to believe differently. I think the first arc matters a ton. It allows you to then control the pace of the match. When you turn in that arc, lets you determine when the next arc comes, right? So if you know you've got more skill points than the enemy will, then yeah, deliver that arc immediately or deliver that arc early. But if you're waiting for your skill points to build up for that middle fight, then yeah, sit and hold that arc. Especially if the structure game is even. It looks like everyone is coming middle and there's no pressure on any of the structures whatsoever. I don't see any of these flashing. I mean, one of our weaknesses, right, is sometimes we're late to the middle. We cannot be late here. Not at all. Lots of Guans. Heaven's Grace used in the first fight by FCN. How do they... Okay, there are some structures flashing now. I just see more troops from blue than from red coming to the middle. Towers and arc too? Yep, yep. Imagine how soon you got to start marching to the middle to get your sieges in the middle. The sad faces are about pretty even. What's up, Raz? A lot of Nevskis. A lot of Nevskis. obviously I lost this in the middle of everything, but hey. These guys just standing here. They're focused on the middle fight, probably. Oh my god, a Nevsky in the altar. Oh my god. Okay, they're switched to Eleanor now. Somebody noticed. That flipped red. It's gonna flip back to red. They don't have a lot in it. Oh, there's a Nevsky in there, a Telasubutai. Oh, there's only one march in there. They rotate hard. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to be on point. These guys know their shit. Other than the start when they didn't tap that obelisk quickly, they look to be on point with everything else. I mean, they got people coming from all directions for this altar. No, we can't see those points. What's the score? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, now they should. Okay, they're gonna rotate down to this other one. Gonna say position themselves in between this altar and the enemy cities. Hold that as long as they can. Make them have to rally it to get it back. Red is disrupting points, but it looks like blue is going to actually hold altars versus just disrupt the points. I mean, disrupting points is good when you're winning arcs, but if you're not winning the middle and you are only disrupting points, not holding structures, enemy structures, you're kind of screwed. Oh, I'm sorry, Master. I thought you meant skill points. First arc does matter quite a bit. You know, people say, oh, it's only 3,000 points, but you then control when that arc gets delivered. When the next arc pops up, you can deliver it at a point in time when it's to your advantage. Now, I'm not seeing actual garrisons in these buildings when they take them. And nobody's hopping in there nobody was hopping in there. I think that's one thing that we've done better and better and better every single match that we have, is making sure that we have a garrison in every rally so that we can flip that as soon as we take it. Yeah, and that next arc's only 3 minutes away, and you can see blue's already here. Blue's already here. I'm going to leave it on the middle for just a second, though. I got to run use the bathroom.
Forces have lost control of a shrine of life. Ishid's forces have captured a desert altar.
Sorry. I mean, here's my concern, right? Is our matches to this point have been fairly easy. And this is why I hate the initial group stages, because it does not prepare you for what you're going to face in elimination rounds. And I don't think we've had a battle in the middle. At least nothing that I would call a hard fight in the middle yet. You know, I just hope our guys are not overconfident, because these 59 guys, they look strong. I know FCN's a good team. They've consistently been in the top 32 in past seasons, top 16 even. FCN got first pull on the arc there. Arthur has got a new role in Ark of Osiris. It is one of the Ark carrier. I mean, we're not seeing a lot of buildings flip here during the Ark captures. During the middle fight. We're seeing a few blinking, but they're mostly naked rallies. I mean, I imagine this would be Forza. Again, disrupting points is a good thing, but you gotta win arcs at the same time. If you're just disrupting points and you're not winning arcs, and it looks like they're gonna get this arc, it's gonna be hard to win. Now, if you're disrupting points and you're holding enemy structures, then you can afford to lose an arc or two. Red's doing just enough to disrupt those points. Attack the rally enough to where the garrison can handle it and then move on. That arc carrier is far from safe though. Outpost? I mean, while these 8 or 10 marches are harassing this arc carrier, structures are flipping blue. There you go. Take it back to your city. No, not really. Not really, master. 590 points per minute to 290 points per minute. That arc is 3,500 points, so it'll still be a good 1,000 points behind. They got a Gorgo. The enemy, blue team has a Gorgo in that enemy structure now. $590 to $440. The arc did get turned in. Meanwhile, the inside lane is flipping all blue. And blue's got so many troops by this desert altar. Good luck getting it back. Look, there's another Forza. Yeah, they have to. They have to go all in on the next arc. They're losing the structure game. We have one skill yet to be revealed on the red team and 2 on the blue team. I would imagine To the Death is in here somewhere for blue. When you have to rally your own structures to get them back, that's not a good thing. Almost everything is blue now. Nugget was unable to play Arc with us this year, or this season. He had some work commitments at that time on Sunday mornings, so unfortunately, no. We would love to have his garrison there. Everything is blue. Yeah, these guys need to push up and cut off these reinforcements. Like that Alex and Triple Line, that's specifically to reinforce that structure. Go get it. Triple Line Alex is not coming to fight in the open field. Go pull off now. Pull off the swarm. Let the rally do the work. There's nobody there to refill it. Pull off the swarm. Let the rally do the work. Push. Yeah, there you go. Push up. Push up now. Well, arc in 4 minutes. Blue's already there. Blue's already there. And And all of these half-dead marches. Okay, there's that's good. At least they're sending fresh marches there. Having to walk back and refresh is never a good thing. All of these marches here, guarantee you they're all fresh. I think Red should have held on to that arc and not delivered it right away. That would have allowed them time to at least get some structures back. Oh yeah, these. This is gonna be a hard match for us. Very hard match for us. You very rarely see one blue march alone fighting by itself. One player doing their own thing. They're moving together. They're very coordinated. They're positioning well. When they take structures, they are holding structures for a period of time. They have provided tough middle fight. To the death. They both use to the death. I don't know if either of them have other skills to use there though. That guy with the tower is so annoying. Draco will be happy he's finally allowed to heal an arc. Siege is very annoying. Very annoying. No, I mean at this point in the middle fight with I don't even see how much time is left before the arc spawns. I think the arc has spawned. I mean, I'm screaming at people, go get the arc carrier. Push to the back, push to the back. Because if one person pushes toward this arc carrier, chances are half the blue team is going to follow. And it's going to allow the rest of the red team then to push in even harder. There's a Heaven's Grace. But, I mean, that arc carrier is moving. And There are almost dead marches chasing it. Mad melts faster than a Hershey bar in the middle of the Sahara Desert at high noon. Let's just put it that way. Oh, what's up, Mad? Yeah, I mean, they use To the Death and Heaven's Grace, and these guys, well, these guys are probably just fighting here now to kill off their troops so they can rotate back to structures, but I mean, at this point, you're losing the structure game too by 30 points per minute. So he shifted. He was going down this way, but he saw these red marches coming to cut him off. He saw this structure in possession of red. So he then shifted to go up to a city up here, I would imagine. I mean, red's got some structures, though. Took this again. These obelisks are only 30 points per minute. Once you get all your people teleported forward, there's very little teleport space for enemies to teleport in. Oh, I'm sorry, 20 points per minute. So that's even less than a outpost. Outpost is 30 points per minute. So if you're 10 people or 15 people on each side of the map, port in here, them taking the outpost is not the worst thing in the world if there's no place for them to teleport in. You get a player like Forza that can sneak in and teleport in there, then it's problematic. I think my archer rallies may be fairly ineffective, though. We might have to switch. I might have to do archer rallies on the shrines and have Forza or Coco use the Tila Subutai on the altars. It looks like they got cavalry and altars. I mean, the map's flipping red. We're probably going to have one more arc here. But I mean, knowing that FCN used Heaven's Grace and To the Death in that last middle fight, that's all 10 of their skill points. Right? So these guys, if they want another arc, it should be... Oh, it was delivered, wasn't it? It should be delivered right away. mean, red used all 10 of their skill points. If you deliver it now, you're gonna have more skill points than they will for the next middle fight. So I understand. I understand wanting to hold it to equal out the structure game. And there's only 12 minutes, so you'd have to win that arc super quick and deliver it super quick. Love you. It will be a interesting match, that's for sure. And I don't know. Yeah, okay, my mute button doesn't work. You probably heard me tell my wife I loved her and give her a kiss goodnight. Huh? What's up, Russ? Doing well, yourself? Yeah, we may not see another arc. Our KVK, we're waiting for past 7s to open. We lost Zone 5. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. We got our asses kicked in the altar fight, but altar fight is 1 troop per player, and it's all about numbers there, so no big deal. We're having a blast. We've got 6 players in the top 10 for kills, 5 in the top 10 for deads. And 15 of the top 16 heal points are 1029. No, I thought you were talking to Med. No, I was not talking to Med. No, my wife gets up for work at 2 a.m., so she goes to bed quite early. Thank you, Stitch. I love everybody until they piss me off, then I hate the world. So just don't poke the bear and you're safe. So I guess I've pretty much seen what I wanted to see here. I think there's some opportunities for us, but at the same time, we're going to have to be on point with absolutely everything we do. We cannot charge in alone to try and take structures. We have to swarm with rallies. When the call is made to go to the middle, we need everybody to go to the middle. It's going to be quite a good match. Again, right? The reason I love Osiris League, but I hate Osiris League. I mean, if you look at our matches to this point, right? First match, 84,000 to 742. Second match, 74,000 to 2,413. Third match, again, a huge points discrepancy. Even in this qualifiers match, right, we beat them by 60,000 points. We have not had to face a well-organized, good opponent yet in this OL. And that does nothing to help us prepare to meet a quality team like LY59. All it does is give players who have never participated in Osiris League before a false sense of confidence. So I really, really hope that all of our guys go and watch this match individually and see what I saw and what we saw here together. These guys are no joke. If if we are not on point, we will not make it out of the top 32. And that's fine, right? We're this is a new experience for many people. So, I mean, are there opportunities there? Yeah, we saw not the greatest start. Who are we getting rated by? Who are we getting rated by? I don't recognize the avatar. Is that seriously, it's all white on my screen. I cannot tell who just rated me. So whoever did, I thank you very much. Cherokee. Okay. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you, Cherokee. I appreciate you. If you guys do not know who Cherokee is, we're going to drop a link to Cherokee's channel in the chat here. If you're not already subscribed, head on over there. Give the man a subscription. So we just got, for those joining, we just got done watching our opponents for our next Osiris League match. It's going to be a doozy. Gonna be a doozy. I mean, I've been there, I've done that all. We're doing this for fun, but at the same time, we're taking it seriously too. At least I hope we are. I hope everyone is. I dropped a lot of power since the start of KVK. We can look at those. Right? In Zone 5 alone, I took 4.5 million deads. Spent 41 billion resources. So yeah, Zone 5 was a blast. Zone 5 was an absolute blast. We did not win Zone 5. But it was fun as hell. Right? In this KVK, fire is by themselves, wind is by themselves, water and earth are allied together. So they wanted to do. Oh, do I run through this yet again? Right? So we have 13-16 in this KVK, which is, they're a crazy, insanely good kingdom, right? They have fought in top tier KVKs, 1960 KVKs, 2049, you name it, they've been there. Crazy, insane kingdom. Kind of threw off the matchmaking here. So initially, fire and earth allied together right off the bat. We're in wind camp. Not necessarily the fairest of matches, and the fact that they allied within 10 minutes of the match starting didn't sit well with many people, or whatever. We all kind of went back to the drawing board. Water said if it was fire and earth versus water and wind, that water would sit out the KVK. At least 2 of the 4 camps in water said they would sit out the KVK. Now, wind, our numbers are kind of odd here. We've got 10,003 in our camp. 10,003 is a very powerful kingdom, but yet 139 million kill points. Right? You take 4 players in 1029, we have the same kill points as that entire kingdom does. Admittedly, their leadership team has said they are full of free-to-play players, casual players, deadweight players, and they just do not have the ability to clean that game up. And we kind of saw that. More 1003 players showed up for fights when it was kill event than showed up the prior 2 days when we were fighting for objectives. I hope that's not going to be the case at Pass 7, but we'll see. So after Water said nope, 2 of their 4 kingdoms are not going to fight at all if it's fire and earth versus water and wind. Went back to the drawing board, and water suggested fire and wind against earth and water. Everybody kind of stewed on that for about 6 hours, and 2 kingdoms from water camp came back and said, nope, we're not going to fight fire. The only fair match is a 3 versus 1. And they were basically demanding a 3 versus 1, or they didn't fight at all. And I do not do well when my back is pushed into a corner, because a 3 versus 1 would have left Wind Camp sitting out until Kingsland opened. We want fights. I got at least 20 people here who need 10 million kill points, 10 million kills to get that 3rd Autric fragment that they can turn it at the end of KVK for a full Autric inscription. I've got at least 8 players here who can very easily compete for a top 10 in kills, deads, and heals. And they get an Autric that way. So to tell us in Wind Camp, no, you're not fighting till Kingsland, it's going to be a 3 versus 1, that doesn't work for us. So at that point in time, I said, screw it. As far as Wind Camp concerned, it's a free-for-all. We will fight earth, we will fight water, we will fight fire if if God willing, we make it to Kingsland. So, earth and water teamed up. They have the sole intention of keeping wind out of Kingsland so they can try and 2 versus 1 fire in Kingsland. Even then, I believe fire is going to walk through them. Even if it was a 3 versus 1, fire has a huge advantage with 1316. 3303 is an insanely good kingdom. They're small, but they're powerful. We fought them last KVK. 2267, they were allies with us in a Nile KVK, where the enemy wouldn't even fight them. They were so scared of them. 2837, tons and tons of power, 19.1 billion power. Right? They can fill flags and rallies all day long. So even in a 3 versus 1 situation, I think fire would still win. We lost to Earth Camp in Zone 5. Water said, oh, come and fight us in Zone 5. Now, we're going to lick our wounds. We're going to wait for Pass 7 to open, and we're going to do our best to make it to Kingsland. If we make it into Kingsland, it looks like we're touching Earth and Water first. We're going to attack them then. Whoever threatens us most in Kingsland, we're going to attack. We're not going to be stupid and run halfway across the map just to fight Fire Camp. Right, we'll fight water over here if they touch us first. We'll fight earth up here if they touch us first. And we'll do our damnedest. Now, because water only fought fire for about 2 hours in Zone 4, and then another hour in this altar, fire is very fresh. They are very hungry. They are very angry. They have not gotten fights yet. Significant fights yet. I fully expect them to take both of these Pass 7s against Earth Camp and against Water Camp. And even if they can't get through the fort wall by the time Kingsland opens, I guarantee you they're going to do something sneaky that either Water or Earth will have to contend with, whether it's random teleporting 100 players into a zone and just raising hell, or doing a sneaky fort drop somewhere. So I know Earth Camp is coming through this pass. I know Water Camp is going to try and come through this pass. I know this for a fact. They're going to try and keep us out of Kingsland. But I'm quite sure fire is going to come through here and go through here. And Earth and Water will have to dedicate resources to go in that direction as well. You win some, you lose some, Onyx. You get good matchups, you get bad matchups. The last KVK when we fought you guys, we picked Earth as an ally for the simple fact that we thought that would be the fairest matchup, and it was. It was a hell of a fight between Water Camp and Wind Camp last KVK. I mean, we pushed you guys to the limit. And I would say 70% of that was just 1029. You know, the difference between last KVK and this KVK is our allies last KVK that were in our camp seemed more willing to stay online longer, take fights longer. Water can't stop what's going to happen. They have a weak mindset. Yeah, I mean, and I admittedly, I was fighting in Zone 4. I did not watch the Fire Water Zone 4 here. But these insanely aggressive fort drops by Fire Camp, and then all the random teleporting, as I understand it, you guys had water blocked at the pass very, very quickly. Me, thank you for the subscription, sir. I mean, whatever happens, happens. We're playing this game to have fun. Many of the players in this kingdom are tired of that Imperium lifestyle. They are tired of fighting in Imperium kingdoms. They quite enjoy fighting in a kingdom that fights hard. Again, you're not fighting for 30 days straight, 24 hours a day. In the near future, we will have a new free agent announcement. So last off season, we signed Forza to a contract. We signed Ape. We signed Mester King. 4 insane players from 2489. Forza was the big free agent signing last offseason. This coming offseason, we've got another Whopper coming. I cannot name names, but the player that we have coming is Forza level quality. And he is an outstanding, oops, I said it was a he. No surprise there, probably 90% of the players in this game are men, but he is an outstanding individual as well. Can't name names. They have to discuss with their leadership team in their current kingdom, let them know what's going on, let their friends know in that kingdom what's going on. I will say this though. If you truly call yourself a friend to somebody, you will support their decision no matter good or bad, right? TSN Stitch, perfect example. Several KVKs ago, he migrated out at 1029. I consider him a good friend. He has got my 100% support no matter what he does, where he goes, whatever decision he makes. He is a friend of mine. I want him to have fun doing whatever he's doing, whether he's playing with us or not. Was I sad to see him leave 1029? Absolutely. The door is always open for him to come back. Okay? Since then, he has come back. Right? But I'm not gonna stop talking to the guy. You know, he's a friend of mine. I'm gonna support his decision, and I would hope that people were supportive of Forza when he decided to come here. People were supportive of Apocalypse when he decided to come here. You find out who your true friends are in those types of situations. Fine, you got me, it's me, says Peyton. The door is always open if Redline wants to come here. Hell, Redline would make a fantastic addition to 1029. So, you know, I mean, and I'll get off my soapbox now. I know when Apple came here, he got a ton of shit from a ton of people. Why are you going there? That's a B-seed kingdom. You're gonna kill your account. You're gonna kill your channel. Blah blah blah. Have you seen how many viewers that he has gotten over the past month, 2 months? He's went from like 10K to nearly 20K since November. Hey, people watch Apple because it's Apple, because of his high energy streams. He covers all the KVKs out there, covers all the kingdoms out there. Right? They don't watch Apple to see some sporadic fights in a kingdom that he plays in. So stay tuned. As soon as I can announce it, I'll announce it. But I gotta keep my lips sealed for now. You know, we have got what is it, Matt? 3 really good players confirmed to come here. But I mean, one of these players, you know, like back in the 90s when the Green Bay Packers signed Reggie White, that level of impact this new player will have. He is the new Imperium. Yeah, I mean, a lot of players are moving out of these. I mean, how long can you play in a kingdom like 2489, 2377, 1846, 1960, and keep going like that? Right? Nearly 30 days of straight fighting, 24 hours a day. That is burnout in a nutshell. Yeah, I think Apple had fun fighting here in Zone 5 because he wasn't fighting by himself like that last KVK in 2429. Mr. Hope and Mr. Lion. I'm sure they're very nice people. I do not know them personally. But you recruit any player over 1 billion power like that, and there's a lot that comes with it. I don't know if that would be a move that we would want to make. Stitch says it's exhausting. He's fighting. Stitch has like 3 accounts and 3 big kingdoms. Maybe 2 accounts now. Players with young children. Yeah. I mean, I can do it. I can sit up for 24 hours and fight. Sure, I get grumpy as hell. But, you know, my youngest kid will be 22 in December. So it's different for me. But if you're a player with young kids, recently married, something like that, it's hard. It's hard to dedicate that amount of time. And there are players who don't want to share their accounts. They do not want to have pilots on all the time for them. There isn't. I agree, 100%, Peyton. It looks cool to have that much power, but you're never really going to use it in 1 KVK. I mean, yeah. What did Hope and Lion start at? 2 billion power. What are they down to? 1.3, 1.4. I don't know. Apple went from 10K to where he is now in the run up. Yeah, he just blew up. He'd been doing a lot of shorts which I think contributed to that. And once you hit that 10K number, it seems like YouTube puts out your live stream. You know, I'm not the most consistent lately with live streaming. Totally get it. I don't do videos. I don't do shorts. I do this for fun. This is not my full-time job. So when I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. 93 is one of the most well-organized kingdoms in the game. It would be tough to fight them, no matter who you are. Did you and Forza ever dual car? Did you ever do a 5 marchers versus 5 marchers? Forza? Yeah. I mean, there were plenty of opportunities to stream the 2377 1960, but every time I sat down and looked at it, it was a murder ball in the same location for hours and hours and hours. And to me, that's boring. I would rather be grinding than watching a murder ball in the same spot for 2, 3, 4 hours. Well, maybe that's just me. People like watching those murder balls in the same spot. The 500 arrow towers going pew pew pew. I don't see any other big groups here, just these singles. At reset tonight in the 77 Kingdom, in the Boom 77 Kingdom, kill event starts. I don't understand. I mean, this kingdom is 9 days old, and we got Mightiest Governor for Caesar. I really don't care about Caesar. I'm not pushing hard. I'm not gonna. If there are objectives that we're pushing, if we're burning flags, burning forts, absolutely, I will be there helping these guys 100% of the time. But if it's just hitting farmers in the open field, hell no. I'm not running around doing that. I don't need Caesar. I don't want Caesar. So we've got the Mina expertise, level 42. Look at this legendary set on Mina. Yeah, I know these are archers, but they have some cav stats on them too. So until I get an archer march with better cav boots, he's going to wear them. I mean, look at that insane set there. We've got Sun Tzu expertise. Again, another epic, insane. Right now we're running Sun Tzu Bjorn, who is at 5221. Once we expertise Bjorn, it'll be Bjorn's son. I would like to get Tutmosis III and YSG as a third march. Potentially Ethelfled and Epic Joan as a fourth march. I do not plan on getting Richard, maybe to 5111. I think that's where you can start using him to chain. Don't quote me on that. So where you can see, I'm using my AP here. I'm doing the daily grind. The insane thing though with new accounts now, right, is you can get 2 research queues. And you can get 3 builder queues. Right? So I've got 3 builders going. And I've got 2 researches going. Let's look at my research. So fighting tech. I've got T4s unlocked. We can't get these unlocked until Academy level 23. So I'm working to upgrade everything else here to help with any fighting. Gathering, yeah, we haven't done a whole lot here. What's crazy is how one of the actual best commanders in history is so disrespected in this game. He could be better. He could be better. Yeah, I know these guys. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll change to that. What the hell? These guys have laid out the rules for a kill event. There have been some players in some alliances in this zone that have been killing our farmers. So they're going to go hard at those people. If there's flag burning or objectives to be done, I will be there. I will be helping them as much as I can. I think I have rally capacity at 1 million now, so I can do rallies with Mina. But just look at all these forts. And I don't know if this is normal for a brand new kingdom. Just look at all of these forts. Absolutely insane. I told Apo and the guys, I said, we got to start cleaning up some of this stuff now while these guys don't have any power. You know, and Apo, to his credit, he's a very nice guy. Oh, well, let's see if they want to be peaceful and give us what we need, and then they can help and they can join us when we get more alliance spots, blah, blah, blah. But they're running around killing my farmers. Let's just burn the fuckers. Don't become a parrot. I don't know if these are new players or if they're all players that just watched Apo and wanted to be in this kingdom, I'm sure there are some players here that are here deliberately to screw with Apo and his project. I'm sure that's the case. But I'm not in leadership. I'm here. I'm here as a consultant, and I told him from day one. I said, I will always be brutally honest with you. Tell you straightforward if I think you're doing something wrong, and I will. I don't know what kind of women you're picking up at Bar Stitch, but okay, I'll take your word for it. Hey baby, I'm 3,441,160 power in Rise of Kingdoms. They call me a whale. So we'll come back here shortly after reset and see what's going on. It's easy coming through with 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, sir. It's easy as in Kingdom 1029. He is our stats guy. Probably couldn't hear me over the insane music there, but It's Easy is our stats guy in 1029. Appreciate everything he does for this kingdom, his contribution in pulling stats and fighting. Been in leadership in other kingdoms before. I'm not bullshitting you when I say we try and recruit high IQ players to this kingdom. It's Easy, the master, although he's a troll, is one of those, are two of those players. Oxygen bars. Stitch is hanging out at the Apple bar. Apple store. Showing chicks his iPhone and his power. Hey baby, I'm over 100 million on 3 accounts in Rise of Kingdoms. What you at? How you doing? What games do you play? How far can I level you up in Candy Crush, baby? Sorry, I'm getting tired now. My wife plays those word games, you know, like Words with Friends and Scrabble and all that kind of stuff. Hang on, telephone. You know, I am so close to getting my landline disconnected. The only people who call me on that are politicians. And now my dinner is on the carpet. Oh no. I got mad excited. Sweet talking mad with power. Yeah, I'm so close to getting my landline disconnected. I've got a sign on my front door that says no soliciting. Yet every single day there's some freaking college kid knocking on the door. Oh, are you voting in the next election? Can I ask who you're voting for? I mean, one of these kids it was the wrong time. I'm like, look, man, I already know who I'm voting for. I don't know if they teach you how to read in college anymore, but can you see on the door that says no soliciting? Well, I'm not selling anything. Yeah, you are. You're trying to sell me a political candidate. Now get the fuck out of here. All right, car, you gonna make it rain today? Okay, we know if Car's doing his job because I'll get more than 10. If Car's not doing his job, we're going to get less than 5. One Car. I think you were supposed to type 1 in the back-end database, not 1. Please check your keyboard. I think your key is key got stuck. Don't open it on live? Yeah, I shouldn't. I always get screwed when I do it live. Where'd I go? You want to lose your job? What, you're giving 12, 14, 16 to yourself on a daily basis. You can throw a dog a bone. Right? You can throw a dog a bone. So I'm not doing bastions tonight. In about 4 hours, the Chronicle flips to, what is it, 10 legendary bastions. We still have got Saladin to undo. So we got to get him to level 6. We had access to Mina for a period of time in that last zone, in zone 5. Unfortunately, we have no access to Freddy, no access to Charles, or to Richard. The only one that kind of sucks is Charles here. %30 more counterattack damage. I don't think Richard was anything great, was it? Freddy was troop capacity, which is always nice, but bonus to attack and defense, that's a good one too, to be honest, but it is what it is. We're still gonna have fun. Oh, what's on the wheel? No, I don't need anything. I mean, we'll do the free spin, but... Oh, what the hell? Interesting. Are you limited though? There's no limit. You're only limited by the number of tickets that you have, it looks like. Purchased with gems today, 60 out of 60. So I can do this 60 times. Oh, I don't understand. Okay. So we got 61 tickets for next time, right? And if there's no limit here to however many you can spin, I can just keep stacking and stacking tickets until a wheel comes out that there's a commander I want to spin for. That's how I am interpreting this. It used to be, 70 per day. 3 days, 70 per day. It looks to me, though, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, that I can buy these every day while the wheel's up. And are these daily? $4.99 for 5 tickets, so I'm paying sorry, I can't do math in my head here. Do those give alliance chests? They do. So I have 161 tickets. If I can get these again tomorrow, I don't know if these bundles will appear again tomorrow. I can't afford to buy that 3 days in a row, though. There's no freaking speed ups in those bundles. Well, I guess there is right here, right? 25. 25 is that 8 hour or 3 hour, and 40, 43 hour, 25 8 hour. That ain't too bad, I guess. So we have 161 spins saved up for the next wheel. You better not disappear at the end of this wheel event. I will be livid. Where are they even in here? Dude, could you imagine? I mean, I don't have Ragnar, I don't have Charlemagne, I don't have Steven. We're getting him in the dailies. Subutai is MGE. Could you imagine somebody just banks and banks and banks those tickets until a wheel comes out with the relevant commander that they need? I hope you can do that. I mean, Lilith knows they're losing money on wheels like this one where I don't need these commanders. I don't need to spin. But now if they're making it so you can get tickets and use those on a future wheel, I see nothing saying these tickets will disappear at the end of the event. Dude, yeah. Yeah, save for the new infantry commanders. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I wish there were gold heads on the wheel. That would be about the same. Like a universal wheel. Well, let's go see. Let's go see if that's in a new kingdom, or if they still have the old wheel stuff in a new kingdom. I mean, this kingdom is what, 10 days old? This is why I never wanted to do a restart. I didn't even see the Sorry, my mute button is not working. I don't even see a wheel. Am I missing something? Yeah. Leave me alone with that. Who the hell is BBF? Is that us? Those are our guys? Yeah, those are our guys. So this is the alliance that is not affiliated with Apocalypse, where the R5 has been running around killing farmers. So this is the alliance that they're going to try and wipe off the face of the map during the kill event here. I don't know that they've got the okay, they've got resources saved. They can build to the fort. Hawk out here burning some shit. But I'm sure Apo has a better grasp here of what's going on than I do, so let's do this. Customization, redirect, Apocalypse Gaming, save. Let's raid Apo. Appreciate you all for hanging out today. Appreciate your time. Thanks for watching that ARC match with me. Give me some valuable information that we can take back to the team and hopefully bring home a victory so we can get to the top 32. For now, we're going to call it a day. Once again, I appreciate all the donations today. It's easy. Snow Goose, Peyton, appreciate you all. My apologies if I'm forgetting anyone. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. We're going to call it a night. Go and finish the night watching Apo. I'm going to go ahead to the recliner, put him on the big screen. I hope he doesn't wake up the family with his crazy antics. We'll be back soon. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great night.